It was a bright sunny day. The sun was shining. There wasn't a cloud in the sky. This is where my story begins. Three words. It's three words that can change someone's life. Three words that can make them close themselves off from the world. Forget about everything that came before this. Three words that can make someone feel so alone, so helpless, and so empty, yet full of fear. Three words that can make someone absolutely hate every single part of themselves. Think, why me? Why does this have to happen to me? Of all the people in the world, why me? Three words that make someone take so much pity on themselves, to think about what life was like before this, to think about what would happen if this didn't happen.
And you guys came on this channel for my cancer journey, and I am going to bring you along on that cancer journey. So I'm going to give you guys an update as to how my life's going, and let's just jump into it because there is a lot to talk about. So every morning I'd wake up at like 4 or 5 in the morning, and I'd be in like excruciating pain until about like 11 o'clock that morning when I have my medicines, and it was very, very uncomfortable. It like got to the point where I'd be like screaming in pain and like crying and just like screaming the whole house down because it was that bad. I'm gonna insert a picture now of my foot and my leg because they, over the past 2 weeks or so, have become extremely swollen and just like big and like painful, and again that's like one of the reasons why I haven't been able to film a video. So I'm going to insert a photo now. So yeah, that's basically my leg, and it's extremely painful and sensitive to touch. And I was kind of talking about how an amputation is impossible, and a lot of people kind of like I don't know what the word is, but they like hit back at me saying like I don't understand, like if it was your last option, why wouldn't you do it? And basically like what I didn't really explain in that video is the tumor isn't just in my leg, it goes all the way up into my pelvis and like into my hip, and it's like starting to kind of move over into my like stomach area as well. So like it's not, and as I have said multiple times, we've talked about it back in 2015, and if it was the right thing to do back then I would have done it then. So clearly it's not the right thing to do if I have had that option to be done for nearly 2.5 years now and I haven't done it. So it isn't the right idea and it's not the right thing, and it makes me mad when people come back and say like, my family friend had this or my brother had, and everybody's body's different, and that's what I don't think a lot of people realize. Something might work for somebody and it's not going to work for somebody else, and it was not the right thing for me. The position my tumor was in and the area it is in currently is just going to make it impossible to do surgery on.
Hello everybody, so I decided to vlog today because it is my third last day of Proton, and I can't believe it. It's gone so quickly, and I'm just going to a doctor's appointment at the moment. But today I'm doing my graduation speech, which is like what you do. They have a lunch every Wednesday and you do it when you are finishing. So I'm finishing on Friday, so I'm doing my speech today. So I'll film that for you guys, but I'm so excited and I can't wait to get home. But I'll get back to you guys soon. I just like to thank everyone here because it is has been such an amazing experience, and everyone here's been wonderful. Dr. Danny there, my technicians, and like all the family and friends that I've made while I've been here, and my parents. If it wasn't for my dad, I wouldn't be here because he's done a lot of research to get me here.
So I've tried to film this introduction quite a number of times now, so I'm just going to come right out and say you can probably already tell by my surroundings, but I promised myself I wouldn't cry in this video. So basically about 5 weeks ago now, I think I found out that my cancer came back. Originally, what they thought was the blood clots in my lungs turned out to be tumour. So that was the cancer had come back in my lungs, and then there had also been a local recurrence in my hip as well. So it's in 2 spots.
Good morning everybody, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. I think today we're going to the Empire State Building and we're going to do the cruise like to the Statue of Liberty, which I'm so excited about. We made it to the Empire State Building. How are you doing? Good day. How are you all? I'm doing well.
No, by doing that,
It is Sophia here. Welcome back to my channel. How you are doing? I hope you're doing well. I love you.
I've been getting a lot of comments saying that I was purposely not updating you guys, and I was in it for the fame, and now that I've become famous, as people like to call me, I'm not famous, they are saying that I'm using you guys and I'm not in it for the right reasons, and it couldn't be further from the truth, and those comments are just so wrong. I mean, if you guys have really seen what my life has been like for the past 4 months, some days are like hell. Some days are just shocking. Some days my pain is unbearable. Some days I'm so tired from my medicines that I can't even lift my head off my pillow. I take so many tablets that I can't even count them anymore. And seeing those comments just make me, like, people have no idea what I'm actually going through. And like, I might post one photo here and there and they get really upset and make really nasty comments because it wasn't an update photo, and they're saying like I can just update you guys in like a quick photo. It'll only take a few minutes, but the thing I don't think they understand and realize is I couldn't update you guys in a Instagram story photo. The amount of stuff that has been going on in my life since I last updated you all is a list a mile long, and I'm probably not going to be able to even talk about it all in this video. It's a lot, and it's hard. The thing I don't think people realise is there's so much that has been going on. One of the last things that I can really do for myself is shower, and that's a horrible thing to think about, that cancer has taken so much out of my life to the point where all I can do by myself is sit in a shower and wash my body. So a lot of the majority of my day is also taken up sleeping, and that sucks as well because all I want to do is spend time with my family and my friends, and kind of wanted to ask you guys to keep the comments positive if you can, because negative Nancy's aren't nice. So another comment that I see a lot on like my YouTube channel, my Instagram, is like, are you dead yet? Like, I think she's died, or I am her friend, she's dying, she's dead. Like, I am still alive. Don't believe those people unless one of my family members has actually said something that is true. And those comments, I just delete them because they give me the shits. They just annoy me. Like, some people ask me if I'm scared of dying, and I'm not, because I've come to terms with what's going on in my life, and I know that one day it will happen, and it's gonna happen one day for everybody. So yeah, it doesn't bother me. I just am so glad for all the time that I've been given on this earth. I didn't think that I would be given this much time, and I'm so blessed to say that I have. Yeah, I love you guys all so much, and thank you for sticking around this long if you have, and thank you for staying subscribed to my channel even though I went on a 4-month hiatus. But yeah, thank you all so much. I love you, and I couldn't do this without you guys. So thank you all so much. I love you all, and I will see you later. Bye guys.